So Candace, as a professional musician, you've had to play in a lot of different styles, right?
Yes, for sure. From all over the spectrum, from jazz, blues, soul, gospel, classical, a little of everything.
And all of you ladies here have really learned how to play in many different styles. And Taylor, would you say that's important?
Absolutely. Definitely. If you want to check, you better play in multiple styles.
Sometimes I'll feel another swing coming on. So here's a little jazz. Can you play? Come on, hit it, Kaylin. Yeah. Okay, then. Here's a little gospel. Come on, Taylor.
Now,
Yes.
we all know that the church is a big background for a lot of musicians, and I can hear that right there. But let's talk about R&B, because that's another big part of music and for you players. Give me an example of what you would play that you would call R&B.
This is what my dad used to play with his funk band all the time. I guess you wonder where I've been. Search to find the love within. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't let go. Yeah.
And then, Candace, at times you've even played songs like, for example, what I would call a purely pop song, maybe like Hello by Lionel Richie. You played songs like that, right?
Hello, is it me you're looking for? Or, I've heard that you're settled down, that you found a girl and you're married now. That's my jam. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. Oh, I'm so off key. I'm getting tired. Do that again.
No, that was good. That was good. So the message is that you have to be versatile. Kaylin, would you say that too?
Yes,
As a
indeed.
musician to get work, you've got to be able to play a lot of things, right?
And in order to play anything well, it helps to be well-rounded. You know? I grew up hearing a lot of music. My parents are musicians, so I grew up hearing George Duke and Tchaikovsky and John Coltrane and the Dixie Chicks and everybody.
Yep. Nina Simone, Roberta Flack, Lauryn Hill, the list goes on. And
So the message is, learn them all. Be versatile.
yep.
And get the check.
Good.
Preach it, girl.